Well, hello everyone. Thank you for being here tonight. We're going to talk about travels to start. I lived for some time in Mexico before coming here, and I remember when I first moved there, I had a couple of places in mind that I wanted to visit and explore. You know, Cancun, Mexico City, the same places you get to see every time you look for recommendations. And yet, these are beautiful places, interesting, but there's a problem. They are always crowded. Over tourism is a real problem these days that heavily impact local businesses, small family-owned restaurants maybe are often replaced by big chains. Um, Something like that. Because the truth is, travelers are still going and visiting the same destinations year after year. So that inspired us to think, to try to give a solution to that, and think about a system that could recommend you places with one simple rule. Our first rule is keep the top 150 most visited cities in the world. So we wanted to create a model that could suggest authentic, real places. So you could actually leave that place, immerse in the culture, experience the local things, and avoiding the crowds. But there's one question: how do you use data to so you have a system that can learn what authenticity is? And this is when our machine learn approach comes in. Please, Carlos.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Hoping you're having a great moment. I'm gonna explain you what we actually did, how we built this. It was a tedious process. It was fun at the same time, of course. We gathered all the information ourselves. We started with data collection, of course. We actually take, I don't know, 900 cities, different cities over the world. We started with that. Then we erased the top, like you said, 150 cities. We erased a little bit more. So at the end, we got 400 plus cities, like 410 cities that we actually gonna use. Then we exactly to start, and then we gather some more information for each city, like reviews, restaurants, and each like activity that you can actually do in that city, so it's more impactful. Then we use, this is like more technical part of this model. I'm gonna say it very straightforward. You see over there, I have my personal character, Carlos DNA. This is me. I like to going to the old streets, having a city that is actually skateable because I love skates and I also love nature. For this, we use something that is called embeddings. It's just taking text and put it in a numerical way so the computer understand it a little bit well and more easily. So from there, we have the cities that have very different parameters. Let's talk about the first one that you see here is the best city overall, of course, because you see nature, you see streets, and old streets actually, and skatable streets. Then you have the other two that I don't like that much because they have markets, no nature, ports, fishing spots. I don't like that. So at the end, what we did was taking the old information of the user and try to find the similarity between the user and the city. We also use KNN. That was something that actually took all the parameters from the cities and find the similarity between them. So we can categorize each one of them. So now I'm gonna actually, we're gonna do a demo. So how we actually use the application, the MVP. It's a very simple, intuitive, straightforward.
Hey, Carlos. Good afternoon, everyone. Carlos is going to help me going through the interface, and it seems to be very intuitive. Please, let's get started, Carlos.
Let's get started.
And thank you for helping me through this. Find your next destination, use the filters, and describe your ideal place to discover. Okay, Carlos, please, I want to go to maybe Asia, if you filter by region.
So Asia,
Yeah, please. Africa,
nice one.
yep. And South America, we're from them, so please.
We have to-
Please, I want to personalize the level of quietness also. I want something really quiet, so 4 to 5, it's okay for me. Yeah, thanks. And filter by budget because I haven't found a job. So,
Jet,
yeah, please customize that also.
of course.
Low and mid, it's okay.
Luxury for
Yeah, when I have a job, we'll do that. Use my own words, describe your destination. Oh,
Tell
this
me
is
what you want.
really cool.
Tell me what you want to find.
Okay,
a good
I
place.
want maybe small town.
Okay,
Yeah,
I one-handed. Sorry,
yeah. Also, tropical weather.
tropical weather.
Yeah, and abundant nature. I want to see, yeah, a lot of nature.
A lot of nature. Wait. Sorry, one-handed.
Yeah, please restaurants also. I really like Italian food because I love
Ah,
carbonara and this stuff.
you even have an
Maybe you
example
too.
here. Italian food. There you go.
Yeah, and in activities, I really enjoy walking. So please, walking in there in the activities.
Here we go. Walking.
Yeah. How many cities? Please recommend me five. Five of
Five.
them. Yeah. Now, let's see. Okay.
Very
Wow,
fast.
that was really fast. Salta, what a beautiful peak is that? Is that Salta in the night? Can we see, please, the restaurant reviews?
Of course.
Because I don't know what's that. What's that? Pizzeria Argentina. For the people who doesn't speak Spanish, that's pizza, but in Argentina, you know. Very delicious milanesa. Oh, they have milanesa
Also.
too. Yeah, that's great. What's that, Carlos? There, similar cities. What is that? Hobart and Ubud. You were talking something about that before, I think, with the KNN stuff. What is similar cities? Because maybe Hobart and Ubud doesn't really look like Salta. So what does that mean?
So this means that the actual parameters that we decide for each city to find the similarity here explains that if you go to Salta, you can also go to Hobart and Ubud and have kind of the same experience.
Ah, okay, that's great. Can I see the other results, please? I want to keep seeing cities.
Yep.
Okay, we have Praia. Look, quietness level, the one I wanted. Budget mid, okay.
Restaurant, let's see restaurants.
Yeah, let's see restaurants. Why not? Yeah. Terraza Italiana. Okay, I like it. A lot.
So, again,
Yeah. And the Lat in Vietnam. Does anyone knows about Dalat? I mean, okay, so this is really cool. You can really discover cities with this. Sometimes you know what you want to do, but you don't know where it is. So that's why we created this also. What a beautiful view. I mean, Bujumbura, this looks like a Harry Potter spell. You know, I wouldn't discover this ever in my life. This is great. Ushuaia, Argentina. Oh my God, look at this sky. Pink sky is really good. Okay,
then we have the activities also, like we mentioned.
nice park, beautiful hike, one of the high points of our Patagonia trip. Okay, I didn't know I could do all of these things there. So really, really cool. What's this? Best city overall, Ushuaia. Ah, so it recommends me something of the, okay, and best restaurants in Salta. And what's this? Now I can know how far are these cities from me. Okay,
Exactly. You're here. You're in Spain, and you know, well, because we choose Africa, Asia, in South America, of course, it's gonna. Give
Yeah,
us-
those are the results. Makes sense. Okay, thank you, Carlos, for helping me with this. I will consider travel to some of these destinations. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you